So wasn't that both a cute little rhyme? Wasn't it? Yes, it was. So now we are moved to our third segment, story time. Okay, so welcome back. So today, what's our story? I guess everyone will like today's story. It's Aladdin and the magic golden lamp. So here I go. Aren't you excited? Yes, I guess. So here I go. Once upon a time, there lived a mother and a son in a small house. The son did not have any job. So one day, the son did not have any job. His mother had named him Aladdin. So one day, a greedy magician, actually he was a greedy magician, he acted himself as a man in the job and came to Aladdin's house. He said to them that I am a person who gives everyone job. So do you all need any job? And then Aladdin said, oh no jobs for me, please go. But then the mother stopped the person and the greedy magician and said, oh yes, we do need a job for this little boy. So then the man said, I have the perfect job. Tomorrow onwards I will take him and then I will bring him back to you. The mother said okay with happiness in her face. But then Aladdin was not very happy. He was actually very lazy and all. So the next morning, the greedy magician took Aladdin to a place, and then he did some mantras and he put some firewood and made fire and he prayed some magic, was like, oh open up cave, something like that, and then that fire thing became to a big lob. You know what's a lob, right? It's like a big rock, like in square, such things like that. Okay, it became like that. So then the greedy magician pushed the lob and then told Aladdin to go in. Aladdin saw it was like a beautiful place filled with jewels, a treasure box, and it had a golden ladder to climb down. So then Aladdin said, okay, so what should I find for you? Then the greedy magician said, a golden lamp. That's what you have to find for me, okay? Then Aladdin said yes and went down searching for the golden lamp. He went and saw a place with a tree, a gold and silver leaf tree, and with lots of diamonds instead of flowers and fruit. He was so happy to see such things. Over there in a corner of a tree, he saw a golden lamp. He knew that it was a lamp which was a greedy magician asking. He went, took the lamp and then climbed up the ladder, and he asked him that, oh, please can you get me up? Please can you get me up? Please can you give a hand? The greedy magician said, okay, wait, just wear this ring. Okay, I'll wear it. Okay, now give me the lamp. I said, no, first you catch my hand. Then the greedy magician got angry and closed the lock and did not allow him to get out. And the lamp was a little bit dusty and it was in Aladdin's hand. Aladdin thought, what can he do? Aladdin started rubbing the dirt. Suddenly, when he rubbed 3 times, a genie appeared from that. He really got scared. He asked, who are you? The genie replied, I'm a genie and I can grant any wish to you. Now you are my first master. Please ask me some orders. I will do it to you. Aladdin said, okay, just 1 minute. And Aladdin went to the tree's place, collected all those jewels and came back. He said, oh, please take me back to my house. The genie agreed his wish and took him back to his house. The mother was so happy and filled with joy. Then the mother asked, make this a beautiful home and like a castle or something. So then the genie made a castle, that house. Then the mother and the son wished for lots of tasty food, lots of beautiful dresses and all. So then the genie agreed it and then gave it all the wishes to them and what all they ordered. Then after a few days, while Aladdin was sitting outside seeing all everyone, he saw the princess was coming. He fell in love with the princess and thought, why don't he marry him? He said to his mother. The mother and the son Aladdin took the diamonds which they bought, put in a bag, and then went to the king's palace. He said, oh please, may I marry your child? Aladdin replied. Then the king answered, you can, but only one condition. What will you give me in trade? And only if my daughter likes you. The mother then said, I will give you these diamond jewels to you, which my son have found. The king agreed and did like these gold, silver, rubies, diamonds and all, and then accepted the marriage. Even the princess liked Aladdin too. They both fell in love. After a few days, the greedy magician knew that Aladdin was having a good time with the princess with the lamp. Aladdin, and then the greedy magician got angry. The greedy magician said, I want to marry your child and the lamp is mine. Now, to the Aladdin did not agree, but then the greedy magician snatched the lamp from Aladdin and pushed him away. The princess was crying with tears. Then she had an idea. One day, when the when the princess said like a lie that I will marry you, you're so nice and all, that to the greedy magician. The magician was really falling in love with her. The magician then said, please can you give me a glass of milk? The princess said okay, took a glass of milk, but also she mixed some poisons inside and then gave it to the greedy magician. The greedy magician drank it. He felt dizzy. Then he fainted and died. He realized his mistake that he shouldn't cheat anyone. After that, Aladdin heard the news that that greedy magician was dead, and then the Aladdin and the princess can marry again and live happily ever after. Then they did, and then they lived happily ever after. So did you all like the story? Wasn't it nice? Yes. So the moral of the story is, if you cheat anyone, then you will become cheated. So as the greedy magician cheated Aladdin, then he itself became cheated, right? Yes. So it's wind up time. I guess you like the story, the rhyme, the colors, and the my topic. So whatever happened here, I guess you liked it. So now it's wind up time. So I'm saying bye bye. This is Sada signing off.